Good day, I'm Stephen McHugh, and this is your JIS News for Monday, August 28, 2023. The long-awaited 50 new buses for the Jamaica Urban Transit Company, JUTC, could be out on the road within a week after arriving on the island last Wednesday. The buses include 5 45-seater electric buses and 40 compressed natural gas CNG buses with a seating capacity of 45. There are also 5 CNG buses with a capacity of 34, specially designed to facilitate disabled passengers.
Finally, the buses are here after much delay. The buses are approximately 2 months delayed from the original estimated time of arrival. That's due to the way in which the buses were shipped. The delay was caused because it had other stops, because it had other cargo. So lessons learned, that any buses being ordered by the government of Jamaica in the future will be specified in terms of the shipping terms, because the buses would have been here long ago. But thank God the buses are here.
The acquisition of the new units means the JUTC is now ready to increase its daily rollout capacity to 315 buses just in time for the new academic year. Included in that total number are 125 units that were repaired under the company's Emergency Procurement of Spare Parts initiative.
What this will allow us to do is get the new buses in and take some of the older buses out to repair them. We've been doing it because we didn't know when these buses would come, so that's huge.
The Ministry of Local Government and Community Development has allocated $20 million in back-to-school assistance for students registered under the Poor Relief Department. Portfolio Minister Desmond McKenzie says there was a pressing need for increased assistance following discussions with the Board of Supervision. The Board of Supervision is a statutory body responsible for supervising and monitoring the delivery of poor relief services through municipal corporations. The minister says the government is determined to continue providing a robust educational program within the poor relief framework.
Because let me say this, to come out of poverty is not looks take you out of poverty. It's education. And even if you have the money and you can't manage it, the Bible tells you that the fool and his money will part. So we believe that for the poor to survive, for those who are on the poor relief support, education is the key to their success.
Minister McKenzie was speaking at the recent official opening of the JIS Night Shelter in St. Anne. During that function, he also disclosed that more than $150 million had been allocated to counselors for back-to-school support. Flights from Toronto, Canada to Montego Bay, Jamaica will increase beginning this fall as Canada Jetlines announces an expansion of its winter flight schedule. Starting November 5 this year, the Canadian airline is offering weekend flights connecting the two cities via its 174-seat Airbus A320 aircraft. From January 2024, service will increase to 3 flights per week, providing travelers ample opportunity to visit and explore Montego Bay and other areas of Jamaica. Minister of Tourism Edmund Bartlett has welcomed the move, which he says highlights Canadians' growing confidence in Jamaica's tourism offerings and their ongoing enthusiasm for the destination. Director of Tourism Donovan White adds that these enhancements serve to further ensure a hassle-free experience for visitors to the island. The announcement arrives on the heels of the implementation of Jamaica's new digital customs and immigration form beginning this September. This is also expected to ensure a smooth and seamless arrival experience into both the Sangster International Airport and Norman Manley International Airport. Members of the Broadleaf community and surrounding areas in Manchester can once again access quality health care, devoid of cost and difficulty, thanks to the reopening of the Community Health Centre. The health centre had been closed since July 2021 due to inadequate maintenance of the facility. It was renovated with funding in the amount of approximately $11 million provided by the Jamaica Bauxite Institute under the Bauxite and Community Development Program.
Through the JBI and our Bauxite Community Development Program, we have expanded the waiting area. We have constructed additional rooms to accommodate staff. We have renovated the room that they use as their storage area. We have created parking area. We've repaired the restroom and the fixtures. And we looked at, unfortunately, what was termite infestation, and we treated with that. And overall, we also did painting and a facelift.
The mining minister says government is cognizant of the importance of reinvesting earnings from bauxite into communities that have been impacted by its operations.
So the Prime Minister had says to me as Minister of Government that we must look at the needs of the communities, work with the members of Parliament, and accelerate our interventions in the communities. Look at their critical needs and use bauxite resources and make those needs better.
And finally, the Ministry of Labour and Social Security has provided assistance to a family in the community of Dampy, Clarendon, following the loss of their home and belongings to a fire on Saturday, August 19. Minister Pernell Charles Jr. and a team of social workers from the ministry's Maypen office delivered groceries, mattresses, blankets, a gas stove, and cleaning supplies as part of the ministry's emergency response. Ms. Lola Edwards, head of the household, shared her appreciation for the items and expressed the hope that the next time the minister visits, it will be under better circumstances. The ministry's team has invited the family to visit the parish office for further assistance as soon as they are in receipt of the official report from the Jamaica Fire Brigade. And that's it for JIS News Today. I'm Stephen McHugh. Thanks for watching.